Great. All right. We are here with San Diego Wave FC player Jaedyn Shaw. We'll have Naomi here in a second, but just to get started, we'll start with Jaedyn. So if anyone has any questions, either raise your hand or if you're on Zoom, raise your hand as well. Here. Go in the or here, go to party first and then we'll come over here. It's shorter distance.
Just general thoughts on the game and what was it like to play your first game with the Wave this season after a couple of games with the national team this year?
Yeah, obviously it was a pretty quick turnaround. I'm really happy with the result that we got here today. I mean, 2 championships in a week, so that's not bad. But yeah, no, I'm just really happy to be back with the team. And I feel like they put in so much work while we were gone, and it was really easy and great to integrate back into the team and see all of like the new faces and get to know them a little bit.
So you mentioned a little bit already, but that integration back into the team after not having much of a preseason, can you speak a little bit more about were there any difficulties or did it feel natural?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're pretty used to having to adapt to different situations. So I feel like it was a pretty easy transition for us, and the coaching staff and our other players helped us along the way. And it was a lot of information and a short amount of time, but I feel like we dealt with it well, and ultimately we won the game. So
we have a couple on Zoom. Johnny Richardson.
Johnny with Everything San Diego. Bringing the first NWSL trophy of the season to San Diego, how do you hope this sets the team up for the rest of the year?
Yeah, obviously it's a great start. I think that it was a pretty decent performance from our team, especially coming off of not having a lot of people in for preseason. I think that we definitely have a lot to build off of for this game, and yeah, we just continue to go over film, continue to just do what we need to do to be ready for the home opener.
We'll go Abraham on Zoom.
Hey, congrats on the win. Naomi, could you speak a little bit to what the team did well today to keep Gotham off the score sheet?
Yeah, I think we just stayed compact, stayed together when they had the ball and they were moving it around. I think we tried to just keep the ball in front of us, and if it did get into our shape, just really double down and make sure we were winning the ball or getting a toe in or just stopping their attacks. And I think that was a full team effort. So I'm glad we kept a clean sheet today.
And it's your first time playing alongside Hannah. Could you speak a little bit to what it's like to play with a new player like that who's never played in the NWSL?
Yeah, I think she had a great first game. She was tested a lot. There were a lot of attacks down our side, and I think she handled it really well, handled the press really well. We have trained together like once, and then this is our first game together. So I feel like me and her were kind of figuring out our relationship and how we moved together as the game went on. And yeah, I really enjoyed playing next to her.
Magazine. Both of you just spent a lot of time with a lot of players on the other team. Did that give you a little familiarity, make it a little easier to play against them, a little bit in tendencies, what they're up to in the inside game?
I mean, I feel like, yeah, we played with them for a while, and I guess we kind of know a little bit of their tendencies, but I feel like we just went out and basically just went with the game plan and made sure that we were disciplined in our shape and made sure that we basically did all of the things that we trained in training and all of like the coaching staff told us to do and more. So yeah, obviously that helps a little, but I feel like we just had to come together as a team and pull out a win. It wasn't really much of what the other team was doing, I feel like.
Yeah, I think it's definitely fun to see everyone.
Yeah.
But yeah, we like know each other's tendencies, but I think when we're with our club teams, it's a different system, different style of play, and we're asked to do different things. So yeah, I feel like it was more just focusing on ourselves and our game
In the middle.
There was a little bit of news with your team between yesterday and today. Naomi, could you just address the sale that will happen, and it's a record sale of 113 million? You're on this team. You made this happen. What does this mean for both your team and also women's sports?
Yeah, I think it just shows how much our league is growing, how great our club has done at just planting ourselves in San Diego, and how much our previous owner, Ron Burkle, has invested in us and invested in our league. So I think it's really exciting. And I mean, I think for us right now, we're just focusing on going into season, and that's for a lot of other people to worry about. But we're really excited, and I think it's great for our team in the league.
Right. Hi, Newbie with the Shea Butter FC podcast. Apologies if you've already answered this, Jaedyn, but right before you came off, you had a little ear signal to the boos in the crowd. So I just want to get your thoughts behind that.
What did Dawn say in her press conference? They weren't booing me, they were calling me Bill. But yeah, I mean, I've been waiting to say that for a while, actually. But no, I think that it was kind of funny. I don't think I've ever really been booed before, but I think that was kind of fun. So.
Jonathan?
Tap all filled out for Naomi. There's obviously loads of great attack talent in this league. One of them, as we all know, to go up against Esther Gonzalez specifically. Just curious what that was like for you tonight. What you think she needs for this league and be part of Spain's World Cup team.
Yeah, I think she's a great player. I think she can get the ball in behind. She can come get it to feet, and she's really dynamic. So you kind of always have to be aware of where she's at. So yeah, I think she's a great player for Gotham and great for our league too.
Anyone else? All right, we'll let them go. Congrats. Well, see you. Good luck
Thank
this
you.
season.